हेलो एंड वेलकम टू माय चैनल इवलिश डेविल। सबवे सर्फर, क्या हाल है भाई? एकदम तुम मतलब टाइम से ही आ गए। कल नहीं आए तुम। कल मैं पबजी की स्ट्रीम कर रहा था। कल तुम नहीं आए, जबकि मैंने तुमको इंस्टा पे मैसेज भी डाला। डेली बोनस कलेक्ट कर लेते हैं। क्विट गेम का ऑप्शन भी आ गया, मैंने तो कभी देखा ही नहीं था। आज देख रहा हूँ मैं। कल ओके भाई कहीं गायब हो गया था इसलिए उसे भाई गायब हो गया था गर्लफ्रेंड का। कहाँ गायब हो गया था? घर छोड़ के भाग गया था। चलो पहला गोल किक मारते हैं। इसी के साथ हाँ इधर ही कूदेगा ये। लेफ्ट पे बोनस तो क्लेम हो ही गया। लास्ट वीक तो उसमें बहुत किले थे। इस बार ही देखते हैं क्या होता है इस गेम में। होपफुली आज जीतेंगे हारेंगे। उसके साथ पिक पॉकेट इंसिडेंट हुआ, इसलिए घर नहीं आ रहा था बाद में। अच्छा, पैसे लेके कोई भाग गया बस में, ट्रेन में, कि चलते चलते रास्ते में? पर घर क्यों नहीं आता? डर गया था पैसे चोरी हो गए कि दुखी हो गया था? दोनों ही हो गया होगा, दुखी भी है, डर भी। क्या होगा? छोटा है क्या? ऑटो पिक प्लेयर्स, ये कब आया? हम्म, ये इंटरेस्टिंग है। काफी कुछ चेंज कर दिया है। पता नहीं, मैंने देखी नहीं अभी तक ये सारी चीजें। आई थिंक इसको पिक करके एक बार चेक तो किया जाएगा कि क्या टीम देता है हमें एआई स्पेस पर। तो मैं उसको ले आऊंगा। स्टार्ट कर। हाँ छोटा है इसलिए डर गया, मुझे लगा ही यही बात होगी। बाकी कैसा रहा कल का दिन, आज का दिन? छुट्टियाँ। मैं 30 मिनट में आता हूँ, घर जा रहा हूँ। हाँ हाँ बिल्कुल, जब मन करे तब आ जाऊँगा। मैं तो यहीं हूँ अभी, एटलीस्ट 2 घंटे के लिए। डिपेंड करता है वैसे कैसा गेम जाएगा, वरना पबजी स्टार्ट कर दूंगा। आओ
So,
तुम
Jim,
आराम
tell me
से आओ,
this: who are
कोई
you
जल्दी नहीं।
looking for in particular here? I would have to highlight Zubamendi. It really is amazing how San Sebastian keeps producing these top-notch central midfielders for generations now. They're very hard-working, ball winners, but with some of the silkiest passing skills to keep teams ticking, and he's got it. He's got it all. He's never afraid to drop a shoulder and go through people either. Yeah. Has a shot!
Oof,
And that wasn't far
close,
away.
close,
Oh, he
close,
got
close
lots
enough.
of power behind that, just couldn't
Not
quite
perfect,
get
but
it on
close enough.
target.
Guys, if you're watching this stream for the first time, please help me. Please like the stream. Average footballer, not a pro one, but you can like it if you would
And
like.
it's Erdegaard.
और मैसेज करके बताओ भी कमेंट करके कि कहाँ से
Now it's
हो।
Mbappe. And he welcomes it in. Oh, he's been caught napping.
डालिया
Messi. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
वो तो निकल जाएगी, वो निकली नहीं।
Oh, good read. That was well played. Well
Come on.
stopped. Ronaldo looking
This
to get on the end of
not
this.
slow है, but let's try. Maybe.
A corner it is then.
Couldn't score it.
Portugal with the corner.
पहले ना जहाँ पे फिलिप लैम है ना, वहाँ पे मेरा मेसी होता था, तो मैं ब्लिट्स कर्ल बड़े आराम से निकाल लेता। आजकल आता नहीं है वहाँ पे मेसी की पोजीशनिंग, पता नहीं क्यों चेंज कर दी है मैं पोजीशनिंग। अब मारता हूँ।
And it's been taken short.
फिर काम नहीं करी, सबसे पहले आ गया।
He's going to be disappointed with that. Now, what about a counter-attack? Cristiano Ronaldo, Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
ये तो फाउल है।
That's a foul.
यहाँ से लगेगा फ्री किक। Really doubt it, but we'll try it. Hopefully we will hit it. No, I'm not gonna try it from this far. It's too far to click a goal from here. Bale can do it. Seems like the player थोड़ा सा गोल पे काफी दूर है कि मेसी से लूँ। बेल के शॉट बहुत तेज रहे। I'm gonna use Bale. Let's see. ओ ज़्यादा हो गया। थोड़ा सा ज़्यादा हो गया। तब बंदे का नाम है वेनम।
Van de Ven. That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Mateus.
Opportunity.
Can he get it through? And he shoots!
Matthias ने गोल मार दिया। ओह भाई DMF गोल मारा। इसको मैं लेके आया था क्योंकि ये फॉर्म में था। जनरली मैं दूसरा रखता हूँ DMF। बट देखा ये फॉर्म में तो मैं कहा चलो रख। वर्थ इट। टीम मेरे को ज़्यादा स्ट्रॉन्ग लग नहीं रही अपोनेंट। फ्री टू प्ले ही है। मोस्ट लाइकली फ्री टू प्ले है। मुश्किल है फिर तो उसका जीतना। Unless भयानक तरीके से स्क्रिप्टिंग हो जैसे लास्ट वीक की।
And it's Ødegaard. It's a threatening ball, and he's in real chance.
Okay, nice one. अच्छा खेला।
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
लोग और यहाँ बॉल गेम को थाम के अच्छे से रश नहीं कर रहा है। Come on! हर बारी कहीं ना कहीं ऑफसाइड हो गया। Good.
Ødegaard. Now Subimendi. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that is as far as they're going to go. Messi. And it's Ødegaard. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Messi. Messi. Goes for a shot!
Come on! Yeah!
Oh,
Perfect, mate. Perfect bit डाला। बहुत बढ़िया। मजा आ गया।
2 to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring.
Unlike it like that.
Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off? Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate.
Mbappe! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Portugal heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. That's a throw. Cash did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Zubimendi, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's another good win of the ball. He's going for goal! Oh, wonderful,
Ooh, second goal.
That is a
Replay था पुराने वाले का.
absolute
अब तो वो भाग जाएगा.
Again,
Most
in a
likely.
trice,
He's
and
gonna quit.
soaring. What a delicious goal.
As I said, most likely he's gonna quit. Because 3 goal खाने के बाद वो भी free to play win chances बहुत कम थे कि वो जबकि possession उसके पास ज़्यादा था 62%. Second half तक आते आते 50-50 हो जाता है. No way he's gonna win it. हमें तो पहले Division 2 पे जाना है, फिर Division 1 पे. At least Division 2 पे भी पहुंच जाते हैं in case stream end होते होते भी, and it's also fun. Just want to reach to that level. Next game. Oh, oh. Big question. रोनाल्डो भी फॉर्म में है, इब्रा भी है. आई थिंक सेकंड हाफ में लाना ठीक है. एम्बापे भी है. एम्बापे इब्रा को नेक्स्ट में ला के अगर हमारा गेम प्ले सही है. ओपोनेंट के प्लेयर्स फ्री टू प्ले हैं मोस्टली. ही जाएंगे मोस्ट लाइकली. क्या उसी के संग दोबारा मैच हो गया क्या? तो पिछले वाले के साथ ही हो गया शायद. बैक टू बैक 2 विंस मिल जाएंगे.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And we're underway.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
It's more a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true. Just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Played out to the left flank. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That is a brilliant interception. Great vision. And he's managed to get free. Nice control. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, good read.
He read that
इतना भी
really well
जल्दी
and
नहीं
stopped
मेरे
it.
भाई
Well, height
इतना
could
भी
make all the difference
जल्दी
on these set pieces.
And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Messi. He has found the way through. And Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, right place, right
come
time.
on
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well read, nice interception. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Lahm cuts out the pass. Oh, nicely intercepted. Messi.
गया वो
Chance!
shit ऐसे मिस कर
I'll
गया
tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
डाइसी हो गया था कि मारूं कि ना मारूं गोल
Fiore.
मतलब शूट
Inter
उससे लूं
Milan
रॉड्री
were
से
a team looking for
main
an
कोई
outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running
बहुत
at and even
opportunity
going
missed कर
beyond that defence,
back
then
to back
you can start asking more questions.
Scholes. Could be danger here.
ये मेरी
He's
गलती
straight chance.
ये मेरी गलती
Goal, Inter! And
I
Inter
knew.
go in front.
I knew
He stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just
But he can come
way
back.
too good, Peter.
Just
the
one
keeper
goal.
was never going to stop it.
come back quickly
Inter Milan
actually
have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game. Portugal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see
and I
them
said
lose
we
it.
can come back quickly fine.
Pogba.
क्या हो रहा है
And he's
यार
intervened well there.
सारे प्लेयर
Half an hour played now.
ओह ओह
Now he's got space here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mbappe is fouled.
it was unnecessary goal
And it's Pogba. Good effort from distance. Now, can they get it back? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That has been cut short. And that's the end of that. It all started
यही
well
मौका है
enough.
अपने पास
That has not gone well. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, that's well spotted.
pressure
Really well cleared.
Portugal certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
This is actually quite a courageous
Run,
move,
yeah.
and I'll add,
He's got tall. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
this was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Azar conjures time and space where few can. He's in plenty of space here. Lam tries to clear. Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Sharp with the ball here. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Some resolute defending there.
But
That'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Portugal really need to bring up...
He's had a shot!
good block.
That is commitment to the cause. Inter Milan have their second corner now. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. He can run onto that. Oh, such a clever touch. And they win it back again. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Last
I'm
एकदम
not
उस
sure
पे
the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
No, that's been intercepted. Scholes. Rooney. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all.
Yeah,
They
ball
were
leak खड़े हो
pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. It looked
So-
as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that.
give me.
What a throw in.
Should I try? Let's try.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cross into the box.
He was too tightly marked when that came his way.
क्यों नहीं पड़ेगा?
Not
क्या
really
थोड़ा सा-
much he could do.
बहुत ज़्यादा उसके फेवर में गेम चल रहा है। इसको try करना पड़ेगा।
It's skewed away. Rooney. Rooney!
Come on!
Oh, denied brilliantly.
Rooney really must
That
be
should have
thinking
been a
what he
goal.
has to do to score there.
That's the keeper's ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
He is through here.
Body इतना slow क्यों भाई?
Crosses it in here. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
क्या हम switch करें एम्बाप्पे की जगह
Corner number 3
8
coming
minutes
up.
और इसके बाद वाले फॉर्म में हम इब्रा और वो ले
And he thumps it clear.
ये अभी
He's
काम
found a
नहीं
way past. Great defending, strong and determined. Portugal are looking to go forward now. It's come to nothing.
प्लेयर काफी अच्छा
Well,
डिफेंस
there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
कुछ भी पास कर रहा हूँ स्पेस ही नहीं मिल रहा
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on
एक
top.
स्क्रिप्टेड है 110%.
Nicely weighted ball. Neatly clipped into space. Alexander-Arnold is offering some sort of an apology there.
Come
That's
on.
down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty
Come
of really nice passing. And this is Roberto Carlos.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted.
And a chance! He scores!
Finally.
Do not
Please
let them
curse को
off.
तोड़ा
Back they come. Oh, the deftness of touch.
I'm gonna
Received
change
it
players.
delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
I'm gonna bring Mbappe वहाँ से मैं blitz करूँ and then इब्रा को मुझे लगता है थोड़ा सा क्योंकि वो फॉर्म में है और काइंड ऑफ मेटा प्लेयर है उसको थोड़ा सा पुश में TMF भी स्विच करने की सोच रहा हूँ कि then AMF भी मैं स्विच करूँगा इलेक्ट खुला सकते हैं Holland good Holland hopefully
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 4. Viene sostituito
Both
con
sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
कितना गंदा पास
And it's DiMarco. Now this could be a chance. Oh, that's
Apart
bad.
from-
And the shot!
ये गोल अगर मार देता ना मुझे बहुत गुस्सा
Somewhat off
आता
target.
Oh, great feat that.
And it's been played through.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
It's Ibrahimovic!
गाना सो पुश देगा
Goal!
क्योंकि वो फॉर्म पे है
And the
मेटा प्लेयर है
comeback is complete.
एक चांस भी मिलेगा तो
Well, I think it's pretty
goal
obvious,
मारने का
Peter, that this emphasises the importance of
Right.
having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting. Fiore! So close to drawing level.
Well, that's the response the crowd were looking for, Peter, and it's applause all round us here.
Gets into some space. Ambitious ball here. Mbappe. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
I think I'm gonna bring try card वालों की स्पीड तेज है तो वो 84 आई कार्ड की स्पीड काफी अच्छी है तो वो बचा ले भी 84 है ओह तुरंत स्पीड तेज मुझे ध्यान ही नहीं दिया डिफेंसिव Guys, if you're watching this stream, please like and subscribe if possible. Would appreciate it.
sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 9. Numero 14. Hazard.
Tries to play it through. No joy this time.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Portugal close now to seeing this one through to the end. That's tidy. Incoming delivery. He's there to get rid. And he's there to retrieve it. Olise hangs in across.
Oh.
A mighty effort. No, not the best of headers.
टाइम वेस्ट करना पड़ेगा और मुझे को अब नॉर्मल भी करना पड़ेगा कि मैं भूल गया था बैलेंस करना पड़ेगा
Into
Right,
stoppage
I can
time,
take
whistle
it.
due any moment.
कुछ सेकंड
Searching pass he's played there. Rijkaard deals with that comfortably.
ओह ब्लॉक कर लिया we are still gonna win this guy if you're watching this stream for the first time would really appreciate if you can like and subscribe
And time is up.
चलो
Portugal have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled
second
themselves
win of the
through
day back to back
unwaveringly
those beat
to win. A
इससे
great
अच्छा और क्या होगा है ना पिछली लास्ट टाइम की स्ट्रीम की तरह नहीं 30 प्लस 82 पे पहुंच गए 120 पॉइंट और चाहिए डिवीजन 2 के लिए फिर हम चलेंगे डिवीजन 1 की तरफ। आज का मकसद यही है बस, 120 मोर पॉइंट्स डिवीजन 2 और फिर नेक्स्ट वीक डिवीजन 1 के लिए ट्राई करेंगे। भैया कोई बात भी कर लो, 2 लोग देख रहे हैं, कौन देख रहा है बता दो एटलीस्ट। हमारा कौन सा प्लेयर फॉर्म में है? जॉर्ज बेस्ट। पता है, अरे नहीं सभी कोई फॉर्म है, काफी लोग फॉर्म है, अभी लाने की जरूरत नहीं है, हम रॉड्री के संग ही रहेंगे, इसकी गेम स्किल ज़्यादा बेटर है। ओके भाई, टैग टीम है, पैसे वाला बंदा ये भी है। अरे 49 को आरडब्ल्यू आरबी पे खिला रहा है और ये करेगा साला लॉन्ग बॉल थ्रू करेगा ऊपर से, 100% मुश्किल है। काफी पैक टीम है भाई, 110 109 स्टैट्स वाला प्लेयर है मेरी तरफ, स्टैट्स पसंद है इसको, बड़े बड़े। कोई नहीं, लेट्स सी। हमारी थोड़ी सी वीक है बट प्लेयर फॉर्म में है। 3298 अपनी टीम की स्ट्रेंथ, टीम क्या है 3302, थोड़ा सा ऊपर है। लेट्स सी, तगड़ा मैच होगा, बैलेंस्ड है एकदम, टीम तो बैलेंस है, अब एआई किसके और बैलेंस रहता है वो पता चलेगा। My men in red, their men in blue. Let's see how does it go. Toffees.
This certainly matters.
The Toffees.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience.
Portugal
for
versus
central
the Toffees.
who are
Let's
ready
see
now
who
to
wins the
perform.
game. तगड़ा होगा बंदा,
And
sure.
already we're underway here.
ऐसे ही नहीं होगा।
What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are
Come on,
fairly
come on,
obvious.
come
As
on, come on.
personalities go, we're
Get some
talking big.
crossling.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection.
रोनाल्डो ने किया होगा यार, ये हटाओ, पता नहीं क्या बंद करने की कोशिश किया मैंने, फिर भी नहीं। I'm confused.
And it's Messi. Lam. And he's managed to get free.
Come on. Don't play that bad.
Pull it.
खिलाना वापस से,
Now it's
कोई अटैक
Ibrahimovic.
नहीं है, कोई अटैक
And here's
नहीं है।
Messi.
अब
Vieira.
स्पेस नहीं देना, स्पेस नहीं। ये पीछे कैसे चला गया बॉल?
Nicely weighted ball.
Well, he certainly
Come
wasn't
on,
in the mood
Pierre.
to take any risks.
Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Now it's Bale.
Come on.
Looking for the run.
Chance
Oh, that's
chance
clever. Messi!
it.
Well, now it's the race to the ball.
Chip shot अच्छा था।
To get it clear again. Oh, that's well spotted. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some
Hey.
He scored!
Like
It is a
almost
good
there,
finish.
उसके
The
मैंने
odds were
रोक भी ली
against
थी,
him.
पर उसके प्लेयर
Little
पैर में
better.
बॉल चुकी रह गई।
Demonstrated great strength there. I mean,
ये
he really had
थोड़ा
to hold
वैसा
his
वाला।
man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
The ball goes in.
अगर ये गोल चला जाता ना तो पागल ही हो जाता भाई, तो अटैक भी
Rooney conjures time and space where few can. Ronaldo
प्लेयर जहाँ
able to
होने
make
चाहिए,
it happen
पोजीशन
for
जो
all his
होनी
good
चाहिए,
intentions.
डिस्ट्रैक्टेड है दिख रहे हुए हैं एक ही जगह
Portugal
पे सब
really
बैठे हुए हैं
can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Rooney going face to face with his great rival. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
अरे मुश्किल तो हो रहा था क्या
They've got a
इतनी
healthy
आसानी से
number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
like if it'll get draw I'm
Rooney
still
plays
okay
it
with it
short. Rooney. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. And across it goes. Ferdinand getting this one clear. Now it's Messi. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Over to the left. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Ibrahimovic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Cristiano Ronaldo.
come on yaar
Looking to play him in. Now it's Rooney. Rodri. Portugal finding their passes. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Messi. Here's a shot! And he looked every bit the
हाँ, ये तो
assured
करना था
keeper
अभी भी।
there.
Yeah, he was well
मुश्किल हो
placed to deal with that.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Roberto Carlos. Rooney. Oh, what a climb! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
like भी कर दो guys if you're watching this stream
Portugal have it back and can go again. Scholes. Now it's Messi. Messi carries the ball down the right. He's picked his way through. Oh, great run, magical! And that interception was most necessary.
That was
Come
well
on.
played, well stopped.
And here's Rooney. And this is Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. And here's Ibrahimovic. Now, who's going to be first to this? Played back in. Ferdinand. And it's played a big header. It's there.
मैं
And
defense
there's the goal
defend ही
they've
कर
been
रहा हूँ पूरे
looking
time
for. It was
Yeah, that's
wonderfully
not
efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking it?
And the half-time whistle goes. Where do you think we're up to after 45
next round
minutes?
अपन भी
Portugal
attacking
really
खेलेंगे
should
63%
be thinking
possession
about killing this off early in the second
not a
half,
good
Peter.
sign
The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
full attack
That gets things going for the second half.
if draw करना है तो वैसे
I
करना
think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And that's aimed into the middle. Schmeichel claims it. Safe hands. That's a cute ball.
चलो
Nicely worked.
come on
That's the
कुछ
keeper's
तो
ball.
कर दो
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Ferdinand is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Now it's Pele. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Flings in across. Rooney with the clearance. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner.
कोई player रोक नहीं रहा है. Yeah, तो हार गया. I don't think so.
Everton have their second corner now.
Very rare.
Rooney goes short.
देखो ये क्या था मतलब मेरे प्लेयर के पास से बॉल क्या हो रहा है ये?
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lam tries to play it through, and this is Messi. Oh, good read. Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
Now it's Ibrahim. Tries a shot! That's got him rattled. And it's lofted through here. Rooney in acres of space out wide. And it's Roberto Carlos.
Bullet.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Messi. And the shot! They've done it! Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Messi बचा
It's
सकता है
almost
like
poetry in
इनको.
motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps
Blitz.
his foot around the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
वही एक चीज है जो वो डिफेंड नहीं कर पाए. Thinking. रोनाल्डो को क्रॉस बैक नीड तो है, but want to try to blood. Just bloody face it. And remaining for now, I'm gonna stick with it. Let's see. मार तो दिया मैंने रोनाल्डो को सिर्फ. वो डिफेंड
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now.
Oh, what has happened here? He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, well played, well played. Oh, good-looking ball. Tevez, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. A probing pass. It's played through for him. And this is Tevez. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Portugal may only be one
ये
behind,
निकल
but
जाता है
they're
बॉल.
showing much in terms of threatening parity.
He's there and gets it away.
Come on.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now, can he find a finish?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
75 minutes played. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Chance here to counter. Tevez. He is through here. Can he finish?
Come
And that
on.
would have won it.
Tevez really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Rooney. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pass is just off target. He's looking wide.
नहीं ज़्यादा यार.
Tevez. Roberto Carlos. And it's Cruyff. Well, that looks a decent ball. Can he latch on to this? And this is Tevez. That's good play. That's a sharp pass. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Come on.
Deep
Please,
through.
Carlo.
Well read. And the danger is averted.
Portugal really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
चांस ही नहीं था यार, कुछ करना तो था ही. गोल मार देता
No
इससे अच्छा
second
एक
thought,
अटेम्प्ट
a
मिल जाए
straight
शायद.
red card. Well, there is
शायद
concern on the faces of the players standing
शायद
around him here.
कुछ हो पाए. होना
So
मुश्किल ही है वैसे.
seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity. He's having a good look here.
मैं
Shot
जाना
could
नहीं
be
करेगा
on.
वो. तो
Big
देख रहा था कि
chance
गोल
to win.
मारूंगा मैं. मैं प्रिपेयर्ड था, मैं कोशिश कर रहा था कॉल करूं प्लेयर को, बट
So third corner of the game. They've played it short.
वो वहीं नचाएगा बॉल. मतलब इतना गंदा,
Roberto Carlos.
इतना टाइम वेस्ट.
Praticados 2 minutos de compensação.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, that pass isn't the best.
यस, इतना
And
खेलने
there
का
goes the final whistle. Well, that was intense and
Chalo,
an
anyways,
enjoyable
अब कोई
contest that
करता है.
either could easily have won, ultimately
के
decided
लिए
by
कुछ भी
just the
करना
odd goal.
हार में कोई बात.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Portugal definitely struggled.
तो रेड कार्ड भी चला गया प्लेयर को. दे दिया था. हंस बंदाला. टीवी की वैसे जरूरत तो नहीं है. Next. रोनाल्डो तो फॉर्म में है भैया. देख ले अपोनेंट फ्री टू प्ले वर्सेस पे टू प्ले. पे टू विन. पे टू
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Paris Saint-Germain, Portugal.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we're underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, the player Nuno Mendes is someone who's really impressed me as being a two-way player. Very confident, consistent, and always willing to take people on and get himself into those good crossing positions, and he can deliver too.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Now it's Rooney. Nakamura. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Doué takes control of it and he's on the move.
ये तो
Can he finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
मतलब
Rooney. And here's Nakamura. This one takes a shot. Well, now it's a race for the ball. In he goes again. A
Good
real
joke.
chance and a real let-off.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And it's Doué. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come.
Nakamura! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Nicely shaped ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. No, that was never going to make it. Rodri. Asensio does really well to win the ball there. Played out to the right. He's found a way through. Oh, shooting chance!
No, no,
just
no, no,
lacked a
no, no,
decent
no.
finish.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time,
Me.
Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
It's a
Looking to play him in. He's shifting through the gears here. That is good strength. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Nakamura can so cleverly bypass the press. Nakamura. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now it's Torres. Plenty. And he shoots! Goal!
उसका उसको मतलब क्रेडिट जाता है. He played it well.
Calm, composed,
That big
confident.
shot.
What a
And then
super goal.
Ah, that's just clever.
Good,
Made the keeper
good,
think
good.
he could go one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
But now I am pissed.
Paris Saint-Germain
Which
have
means I'm not
penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes
Very
will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
I am pissed.
Doué is herring after that
I'm
one.
pissed. The goal is coming too. बहुत जल्दी.
And this is Nakamura. Oh, sweet feet.
अब
He's
जब
picked
free to
his
play
way
तो यार
through.
मेरे से तेज
Tries a
भागते हैं.
shot. Oh, it's fallen kindly here.
सब कुछ तेज हो.
And that is
You're
wildly
not
off
gonna
target.
lose this time. It's too early.
Searching pass he's played there.
Come
It's a
on.
promising position.
और ऐसा पास आया यार.
Tries to pass it through.
Being too
Where
clever.
is he? Nicely
Up
weighted
there.
ball. Van Dijk deals with that comfortably. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And this is Torres. Oh, he's bustling through it. And the
Nice.
shot!
Nice.
Goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable
Goal.
classy finish.
All for
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
It's Bale!
ये क्या?
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Can we do a comeback?
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Mendes picks it up out wide. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, he's found support out wide. And it's Pedri. Asensio, and a chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Nuno Mendes really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Missed their second corner of the game. Terrific header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Rooney. Oh, it's come loose. Lam.
Il y
Bale.
reste 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
That has not gone well. Rooney.
Paris Saint-Germain have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Asensio is onto this. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Qui s'affiche sur le grand écran. Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 5.
Here we go again then.
À sa place.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey.
Messi! He scored! The second half off to a spectacular start. And that really is so impressive. We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Ferdinand. Looking for options for movement. Lam. And it's Messi. Chooses to go back. Oh, he's caught him in or out. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
ये होता है ओवर स्मार्टनेस बड्डी यही होता है बड्डी bring the chacha in the game now.
Portugal with this to level it up.
I'm gonna go with
Oh, he saved it.
कोई बात okay.
That
Okay.
is quite
You were able
remarkable.
to
Oh, Peter, I'm not a
predict
great reader
where
of
I'm
body
gonna
language,
shoot.
but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Asensio gets it away. Roberto Carlos is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. shifted off it.
ये फाउल भी नहीं दिया।
He's a sharp little ball here. Nakamura. Due is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot.
Portugal are still behind, but they've increased their level of interest here.
He's got away. Goes for a shot. Decent chance. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
कितने हैं?
Paris Saint-Germain have their third corner. That's a decent clearance. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Now, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. Oh, he's hit the bar! And he's following up! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, he certainly reacted quicker than anyone else, Peter. He just couldn't keep his composure in the end.
Asensio.
Portugal may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Nuno Mendes. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an
कौन यार
apologetic
ये तो
look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Rooney with the short one. He's cut it out. Now somewhat off target. And it's Roberto Carlos. And that has been cleared. And this is Ronaldo.
Well, he got rid because he
Ow.
was under pressure.
And this is Ronaldo. Roberto Carlos.
ये भी उसका है गुड
And it's been given away. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And that was very necessary. Looking for the run. Look, big chance!
can't believe that
That's an excellent interception.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
Well,
Yeah,
the question
yeah,
now
funny
is
नहीं रहे
whether they
यार
can sustain it.
हर बारी उसको दे रहा है मौका यार हर बारी उसको
And
मौका
he's
दे रहा
picked it up out. He's had a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I think that's just more proof that this
think
team
so.
is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
है ओपन फॉर oh all in
Changement pour le Paris
Voilà.
Saint-Germain. Le numéro
We have got
24.
changes here from both sides, in fact. Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
Changement.
And he's only too happy to take that back.
come on
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now that looks a decent ball. Well read.
क्या यार
The danger is averted.
क्या पासिंग है जबरदस्ती का
Cleared
मतलब
without complication.
पहले है वहां पे
It
उसको
is
ना पास
looking like
देके
the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
प्लेयर मेरे पास ही नहीं कर पा रहे हैं देख लो ये देख लो
Not the most accurate pass.
क्या हो रहा है ये क्या मजाक है सीरियस
Now, can they get him away? Otto receives it in a wide position. It's played through for him.
Very
Seriously,
Saint-Germain
मजाक है.
finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
And this is room. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He has done it! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. So smooth. A signature finish.
Yeah,
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
All square again into the dying minutes.
come on.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Il y aura
Attends, मुझे
4
पहले वापस
minutes
से
de
वो
temps
कर
additionnel.
Throw it.
Let's.
Now it's Messi.
Oh,
He's managed to
right.
get himself offside. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Time added on 4 minutes. Vardiol can get it clear. Asensio, Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. And they're back on the ball again. And he's intervened well there. Aims beyond the defence. So that's it.
Yeah,
It is
draw
all
था.
over. Decent game of football.
कोई
That
नहीं.
intense
I'll take the
intriguing.
draw after
And both
that much
sides,
of
as
drama.
it turns out, unable to be separated.
बहुत ड्रामे वाला गेम था. I'll probably change the team now. ये करेसी यहाँ कैसे आ गया? जो भी हुआ, फिलहाल इसको वापस लाओ. फ्लिक्स कल खेलेंगे. Girl with her powerful change. Full stack. ट्राई करते हैं. this is going to be a test game for six मतलब ओ एक आउट ऑफ फॉर्म भी है तो कोई बात नहीं क्या करेंगे कि काफ़ी लोग आउट ऑफ फॉर्म हम बॉलर को डाल देंगे ठीक है और इसको हम कर देंगे इसको हम देते हैं इंडिविजुअल टैक्टिक पे कर काउंटर डाल ये आगे नहीं बढ़ ठीक है फिल फोर्डन का होना फॉर्म में काफ़ी फायदेमंद अभी तो अभी प्लेयर की
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
En Barcelona y Portugal.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs. But if they can gain a one-on-one advantage...
Up he goes! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Adams gathers from the goal kick. Ernest, that's a delicate
Come
pass.
on, मैं उधर दे रहा था मेसी को
That's really well manoeuvred. Engages and forces him off the ball. And he's chosen to go back. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Yeah, not the tallest of centre-halves, but amongst the most commanding.
Yeah, and whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for in other areas. Anticipation, timing and tactical intelligence, they're all top class. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Ernest gets rid without sophistication. Get a throw in. He is through here. Rummenigge. And it's Zanetti. Now, can he find a finish? Good read, needed to be. And they can counter here. Now it's Del Piero. That's been slipped through. Shot a goal!
Oh.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Del Piero with the short one. Now it's Del Piero. Maltini. O'Shea is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Over to the left. And it's Neymar. Still goalless at the moment.
Nice.
Can he get it through? And this is Messi.
Good, good.
Mbappe. Oh, important interception.
अरे यार एक
Maldini. Moved on forwards.
sorry.
Neymar looks to get on the end of this. Seedorf.
Barcelona clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Come.
And he cuts out the supply. Maldini.
डर का माहौल है भाई बाबू भैया डर का माहौल
Ah, good steal. He just read it. And it's O'Shea. Oh, that's a key interception.
Foden. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Mbappe. Messi. Messi
Brilliant
unable
defense.
to make it happen for all his good
Pick up
intentions. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing
एक साइड
actual
से
has
दूसरे साइड
materialised so far.
प्लेयर बनेगा
Maldini is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Looking tidy in possession here. There's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's a fine interception.
क्या फायदा होगा
He can get that clear. O'Shea. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Passing is crisp and sharp. Has a shot!
Oh, that is rather wayward. It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Hernes. Xabi Alonso is always scanning the pitch for targets. And here's Ribéry. Great vision. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And he's managed to get free. Plenty to aim at here. Big chance!
Good. अच्छा ये
Oh, this looks sharp. And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly has to be
36%
for
लगता है
the
मेरा
lack of trying.
पूरे टाइम पोजेस भी नहीं कर
So
रखा
we are still where we
At
were
the-
at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
ये का
We're already back up and running after half-time. Both sides defensively robust up
ऐसे
to
बढ़ाएंगे
now.
ऐसे बढ़ाएंगे
Played out to the right. Ribéry has it out wide and in space. Ribéry. Rummenigge! And they've got rid.
क्लियर करो भाई क्लियर
And it's Neymar. Seedorf thinks about the shot. And that's a dangerous ball. Played back. And this is Neymar. Neymar. And the shot!
He's
Was probably asking just too
पैर
much.
पे बॉल चल
Well,
रही
it's
है
clearly
वन
one of
डे
those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
मैच उसको देने का
And here's Mbappe. Rummenigge is onto it in a flash.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Zanetti. Played into space out wide. Big header! Harmlessly behind.
Barcelona really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Xabi Alonso picks it up from the goal kick. That's a cute ball. Foot in. Gives it back. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Well, that is commitment to the cause.
I can't do anything other than defending
Corner number
my
2 then. Oh, that was vital. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Maldini. Seedorf.
सब कुछ clear हो गया.
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of
थोड़ा
the
सा रोक
scoreline,
करना
it remains 0-0.
वरना मेरा फिर clear हो नहीं.
Maldini makes the interception. Zanetti.
कितने आराम से move कर रहा है.
Seedorf.
मेरे player
And it's Xabi Alonso. Seedorf conjures time and space where few can. Swung over. Now it's Neymar.
तो आगे लगे.
He has found the way through. Great chance! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
करने को क्या? एक round और के बाद फिर हम.
El dorsal 19, Messi.
Maldini just eases him off the ball. Seedorf, nicely spread. And here's Messi. And he shoots! What a save from Peter Schmeichel! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Barcelona have their third corner.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 11. El dorsal 17. Neymar. El dorsal 14. El dorsal 3. Ferdinand. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal
There's the
21,
shot!
el dorsal
Well, he certainly
23,
wasn't in the mood to take
el
any
dorsal
risks.
20, el dorsal 15.
And now they can spring out of defence. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That is good alertness. Portugal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Shot could be on. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Barcelona clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Mbappe. Oh, it's Seedorf. And that is a little undercooked. Hullet. And the shot! No mistake!
इतना भी मेहनत कर लो कोई ना कोई चांस
A telling moment.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders.
कहाँ से
And tails are well and truly up.
Was there ever any doubt?
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Barcelona have broken through. Can he finish? It's bounced back off the post. And that would have been game, set and match.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
He's got away. Now it's Seedorf. Now it's Mbappe. Seedorf. Cleared away. Excellent challenge
Ball ही नहीं
there.
आ रहा है
Uncompromising.
के पास.
And he's in on goal. And here's Seedorf. Opts to play it back.
Barcelona can really think about
अभी-
the precious
अभी-
seconds that took off the clock.
प्रोग्राम बना रहा था उसके बाद इसे कहते हैं टाइम वेस्ट.
Habrá 3 minutos de
Maldini,
descuento.
always on the lookout for any signs of danger. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. He's found a way through, and that's played in low.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
1-0 of the game. Oh. Guys, if you're watching the stream, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing.
Good claim, no margin for error there. And there goes the
It's
final
okay,
whistle.
trial था.
Quite a
अभी
game.
बिना
One that was
अच्छे मैनेजर
always
के
on
अब
the
नहीं
knife
होगा.
edge until the very
Need to
final
hire-
whistle. No
hire
shortage
big,
of endeavour,
big
effort.
boy. मेरा मन नहीं है भाई 700 पॉइंट खर्च करके. But let's do this. Let's play Blitzkrieg. No, sorry, let's do this for some time and see if we can win it. बंदा भाग गया.
As long as the sun will shine on the face of man, I don't see no guy can erase the plan. Some guy should have wise and understand what will be must be. We jump out on the road and we safely track and make
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
Oh, that's well spotted. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. He's through here.
Javier Zanetti will be having a very busy game for sure, Peter. He'll be raiding the flanks all game long, if he's allowed to, of course. But if he starts beating people and getting balls into the box consistently, I can only see one winner here.
And he does it with such an unassuming demeanour. He makes the ordinary look beautiful, doesn't he?
He does, absolutely. His game is just laced with moments of sheer brilliance.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Now it's Rashford. And a decent chance! Straight at the keeper.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
Lahm. And here's Beckham. Pinches it off him. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Roberto Carlos gets across to intercept that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that is as far as they're going to go. Xavi Alonso. Madueke. Portugal still without a single shot on target. Nicely weighted ball. And he shoots! Goal! Portugal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Portugal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And it's Van Nistelrooy. And it's been played through. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Aimed beyond the defence. Rooney. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Van Nistelrooy, who needs just a moment to score a goal. Played into space. It's a promising position. That's going right the way across. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it...
Takes a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Time and again, they are repelled. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he is going into that little black book.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
It's Rashford! And that is wildly off target.
Rashford Probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Spread out to the left. Rashford gets into a good position. Roberto Carlos looking to get on the end of this. Keeper's dealt with that. Oh, important interception. Beckham.
Portugal can certainly afford to
hey,
see
red
this
card
half
bhai,
out
per
now
pitch.
and reset during the break.
Guardiola has been showed a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. And here's Rooney. And it's Lam. He's picked his way through. And that is out of play. Lam bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Rashford. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Cristiano Ronaldo dominates aerially so often. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Solot. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's picked it up out wide. Crossed into the box.
There will be one
Into
minute
stoppage
added
time. Very little left on it. Roberto Carlos deals with that comfortably. And can he finish? Same again, same outcome.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Keeper has taken decisive action.
Yeah.
And the half-time whistle goes. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after
Just
the
some
break.
game
And if you do have a
What have
chance
we learned from the
today,
first
please take
45
some time
minutes?
out to give your
Portugal
support
not
really
crowd
some
have
bad.
looked
stadium
very
front.
good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to
Last
remain
time ऐसे ही
patient,
जब bad game
just
चला था
wait for
मैंने.
that chance to break again.
Portugal have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break.
Because fun खत्म हो गया. But you
Substitution
know
on
you
the
know how to
field.
play.
Number 11.
And we're off again.
Coming on the field.
Portugal
is
definitely want to
number
carry on in a
21,
similar manner, although
EvilishDevil.
I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Nicely spread. He's in space and looking for options. Ball driven towards the far post.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Zanetti. Well seen. Saw that
Big
coming.
He read that
Yay,
really well and stopped it.
मेरे प्लेयर से पैर पे लग के बॉल.
Bellingham really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Doué. Zanetti. It's Roberto Carlos. Spread it left. Out of play for a throw. And it's Roberto Carlos. Beckham is one whose deliveries we all know about. And he's been shifted off it. Portugal are still that goal to the good. Oh, nicely intercepted. Solot has found the net here, of course. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Now it's
कुछ भी कर
Roberto
लो.
Carlos.
डिफेंस भी कर ले रहे हैं फिर भी बॉल उसी की तरफ.
And that has been cleared.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Madueke will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Played into the box.
देख लो.
Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
जिस हिसाब
I
से चल
don't
रहा
think
था
he knew
we
too much
knew
about it,
वो goal
Peter.
जाएगा.
It comes off him awkwardly.
player reacting
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Beckham with the cross. Bellingham. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Beckham could try cutting inside here. Gets his head on it!
goalie.
Goal! Portugal! Into the lead
was
once more.
like bullet.
Certain, searing, and
That's how that
imperious.
Well, you've always got that threat when he's around. Great movement, and what a great header.
Portugal go into the lead.
Look, he's the one.
Van Nistelrooy! Makaleli. Alonso. Knocks it out wide. Brilliantly cut out. And that has left him in a heap. Zanetti. Roberto Carlos. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played into space out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's a cute ball. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Fired deep towards the back post. Engages, and the finish! Should have equalised.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the
Hopefully.
situation superbly.
Corner number 2 then.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Madueke. Number 4, Van Nistelrooy. Number 17, Bellingham. Coming on the field.
That has been knocked clear.
Number 19, Mbumo. Number 10, Rooney.
The pass is intercepted.
Number 22,
Portugal has the chance to go the other way. Crosses it in here. And he's taking no chances there. And it's Szoboszlai. Back in once more. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos goes on a run down the left wing. It's Bale! Missed by a fraction.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Very much into the last knockings. Szoboszlai. Look at the... Rooney! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he was there to get a vital touch.
Rooney clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
The message is simple. Defend this with your lives.
There will be 3 minutes
Punched
added
away.
time.
And here's Zanetti. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Clear
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Doué. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Right
clear
card.
clear.
And that's it. Portugal
Yeah.
proudly puff out their chests
Clearly
in
got
victory.
yeah.
They know that was a battle. They know it
But
could so
At
easily
least we won. Let's change some. Need some player back. Bring them back. Who is okay.
Stack this bread, let me do it like I'll spend it all when it hits December. Better put some respect
Louis
on my name.
Torres.
Trust me, you don't wanna test my temper. When I need some retail therapy, my only enemy disrespected. You know that's teasing me and my people doing it properly. I always told you that you were special. When you forget is when I remember. Look through the window for your defender. I'm here, I don't have an agenda. Celebrate later, let's go now that me and my people
Torres, Cavani,
even my
or
neighbors are moving wild, they know that.
Cavani.
Gotta make all my people proud, so I put in the time every day of the week. I'm a star in the sky, they can see my shine, so I ain't been doing up hide and seek. Wanna move mumsy out of the ends, I've still got family back in Nige. Ain't got time for the online beef, so I stay vegan when I post online. Same day, but I'm going through changes. New day, a different fragrance. Live every day like it's your last. Ain't got time to be doing complacent. Hop in a booth, I do it for them. The reason that I write these rhymes, I live one life, I can't waste time, that's why. All I do now is make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, but my feet on the ground. Cause they all care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let this get me
Cool.
down.
Let's play another one. कितना तो पहुंचे हैं हार भी गए I don't think Division 2 तक पहुंचे. This is one last game for the day.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, this formation was traditionally considered a bit defensive, but now very much back in vogue due to some pretty well-known proponents, Jim. Oh, smashing header! It's in!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
भाई गले में.
What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
Portugal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. spread it left. Vinicius Junior. And he's forced to go back. Vieira. Oh, good spread. And this is Messi. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And it's Gullit. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Beckham. Lahm. And he's had it nicked away. Vinicius Junior going full tilt down the left. And he's worked it through.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Messi!
Yeah.
It's in! And they're at it again!
Yeah,
Double quick time! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Portugal are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems...
And he shoots!
Yeah,
Relentless!
back to back
Just
3 second piece
relentless!
in the team goal.
A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Okay.
A case now of complete control.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Now it's Cavani. It's a promising position. He's picked his way through. Ball comes. A mighty effort!
ये भी नहीं गया अंदर.
Arrived on cue, but fluffed his line.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And here's Schneider. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Rijkaard. Spread out to the left. Can he get on the end of this? Portugal already looking up at the vast mountain they've been left to climb. Messi. Schneider running with the ball. Makaleli. And he's picked it up out wide. And Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Now it's Beckham. Vieira. And it's Schneider. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he get it through? Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Schneider showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Vieira, nicely spread. Nicely weighted ball. That looks at Cristiano Ronaldo! He has done it!
4-0 से
Comfort!
कोई फायदा नहीं इसके
Yet
बीच की गेम.
more comfort! Easing away! That is simply terrific. Finished with beauty. And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is
64% possession मेरे पास हद है. And 4 गोल उसके थे. ले आते हैं. Let's go. Let's be done. अब नहीं बस. Guys, thank you for watching. I appreciate it.